sorry to announce that my husband, our host, the Baron, has just been murdered. And with all our roads snowed into the chateau, the murder might be still in this very house. I hope you won't let a little murder ruin your good time.
I live to serve your ladyship. It's most unfortunate what happened to your husband.
Doubtless.
Your kind thoughts are really appreciated.
How did the Baron die?
He was found in the office.
I examined the glass of whiskey that the Baron was drinking before the facts took place.
Did you find anything?
Yes, I think it may help us in some way. I found poison in his glass. It's poison used to poison golden pests.
Interesting. Thanks. Let's see what else you can find. There might be someone who bought this recently.
Sure thing.
Who will do such thing?
Well, you always fix his drinks.
But that's my job.
I've been in such state since hearing the news. I have moments when I feel like I can trust anyone.
Perhaps you can't. Everyone got secrets. Everyone. I overheard that the rich businesswoman lost a fortune on a bad deal. It will be hard for her to keep her paramour satisfied with no pocket change.
Maybe I should write this down. Do you have a pen I can borrow?
No, I must have forgotten mine. How thoughtless of me.
Really? You had it earlier. Maybe you dropped it. Anyhow, I heard the gardener's been fooling around with another member of the party. I hope that person doesn't lead him into trouble.
Not sure, but it could be one of the staff. The mystery person will be recognized.
Clearly, this is just some idle gossip. Servants love to gossip.
Excuse me, ma'am, but your husband was a special and intelligible man.
Whoa, harsh.
I'm only speaking the truth. When the Baron divorced his wife, he left her and her little boy with nothing.
First wife and a son. What is all this?
Ease up on the Baroness, miss. She's a widow now.
She deserves to know the truth. The man was a snake in the grass. After what he did to his wife and stepson.
You seem to have a personal reason to dislike him.
I'll say I do. He scratched my Audi on the way into the party. I have to buy a whole new one to replace it.
I was just talking to the forensic researcher while examining the body. He found 3 vital clues.
What sort of clues?
A torn letter, a pen with no ink inside, and a scrap of pink thread.
How's it going? Did you find more evidence of who might have killed the Baron?
There's his empty pen and a scrap of a pink thread.
Strange. The thread could be part of a murderer's clothing.
That's exactly what I thought.
What's this?
Let me see. Looked like someone gave him a letter or he wrote one himself.
Good luck with working this out. I'll be at my office trying to find out how this murder happened.
It was found in the Baron's hand. A thread you're going to get what's coming to you for what you did to him.
It appears that the killer tried to take it from the Baron's grip before they were caught.
It's all because my husband rarely used pens. He dictated almost all of his letters.
It's even odder that there was no ink inside, not even an ink or cartridge.
Maybe that's how the killer smuggled the poison into the Baron's drink.
All they have to do is unscrew the pen and pour the poison in the glass when the Baron wasn't looking.
What about the thread?
It was caught on a Baron's fingernail, as if he'd been wrestling with someone before his death.
Yes, a pink thread. From a glove, a coat or a dress.
There are so many people here with motives. The Baron wasn't the nicest guy.
Yeah, but poison's a pretty gentle way to go.
The poison is hardly peaceful. It causes massive cramps. Some victims literally die from exhaustion.
And how do you know this?
I'm a gardener. I use this poison on a daily basis to kill all what's killing the plant.
Daily basis, you say?
Did I miss anything?
You're joking about the gardener being the murderer.
Who's joking? Maybe he did do it.
Maybe it's time to find out who really murdered the Baron.
Who did you think who did it? It was the secretary.
We found a pink thread at the scene of the crime. The secretary is wearing a pink scarf. We found an empty pen at the crime scene that the killer used to smuggle the poison into the party. Would that be the same pen that the secretary had forgotten?
The gardener was last seen sneaking around with a mystery man, and it was the secretary who was with. I deduced that he was a secret accomplice.
The third letter makes us conclude that he is the Baron's stepson.
Fine, it was me. I laughed while he suffered. Laughed, I say. The Baron deserved it. He didn't even recognize me when I put poison into his drink. His own stepson. I couldn't let him live to have another child and rob the heritage I truly deserve.
Well, you always fix his drinks.
But that's my job.
But that's my job.
But that's my...
In such state sinds je niet zo lang.
It'll be... Oh, fuck, doe opnieuw. It'll be a...
Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's guilty. Maybe I should start writing this down. Do you have a pen I can borrow?
No. Stop met dat te lang.
Was a line.
It'll be hard to keep her.
Really? You had it earlier. Maybe you dropped it. Anyhow, I heard that the gardener's been fooling around with another member of the party.
Do you have a pen I can borrow?
No. I must have forgotten.
Was
Hij was waar. Ik stek dus op. Had je me niet gezegd?
I hope that person doesn't.
I overheard that rich businesswoman lost a fortune on...
Go.
I overheard that the rich businesswoman
Sorry.
spent it a lot. Clearly.
Nou, jij moet hier in mijn hoofd zetten.
It is just some...
I don't gossip.
He's up on the barriers, miss.
Ruw op bij de kleine.
Maar hier, wat je zeker is er nog niet van, hè?
I have to buy a whole new rolls to repair. That's really bad. He scratched my OD on the way up.
Alleen,
I was just talking to the forensic researcher while examining. I was just talking to the forensic researcher and we're gonna start again. A pen with no ink inside, a scratch of pink shred. I was just talking to the forensic researcher while examining the body. I was just talking to the forensic researcher. I was just talking to the forensic researcher while examining the body.
Hoe kan je het zeggen?
I'm a gardener, I use this potion. I'm a gardener, I use this...
Ja.
Wacht, ik wil weten wat de zinnen dat je zegt dat ik...
Maybe it's time to find out who really was. And how do you know that?
I'm a god.
Go.
Fine, it was me. I laughed while I did it. Oh nee, dat moet zeggen. I couldn't let him live to have another child. Yeah, let's stop it.
But I'm filming your booty.
Maar ook It's exactly...
Ja, Rob, het is al een bedoeling dat je zegt dan.
It's poison used to poison garden, but best... What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Is that it?
Yeah, would...
Wait.
What the fuck? Would that be? Ja, dus het is een vraag, oké. Ja.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
Doe maar allemaal